From Colorado's high-definition news leader, this is 9 News at 5.
Also ahead, the classmates at this reunion have a lot more catching up to do than most. Well, whether it's a wedding, a new baby, or a funeral, big life events allow us to reunite with people from our past. And recently, 3 friends who hadn't seen each other in nearly 70 years reunited. As 9 News photojournalists Brian Willey and Kim Christensen discovered, they met again in their old neighborhood.
Long before Facebook, friends went to these pages to express themselves and remember a face from the past.
Actually started in kindergarten at the same time.
Henry, Elaine, and Walter grew up in a South Denver neighborhood where everyone went to the local high school.
Hard part, I think, was the class of 43. There were so many of the young men that had to go into the service, and many left in January, early in 43, and many of them did not come back.
More than 700 students made up South High's class of 1943. Teenagers doing what teenagers do. And so many things we must never forget, too.
In the 1st of April, we were sent out to Ogden, Utah, to Hill Field, which was a big Army base out there.
And at that time, my boyfriend, who later became my husband, was one that he had graduated in 1940, but he was one that left, and so it was very different.
Many, many friends never came home from World War II. Those who did saw changes in and around them.
We hunted jackrabbits out east of Denver. Is now the tech center. And
69 years have passed since their days at South High, and 69 years later, these friends meet again as neighbors. They're all planning to move into the new addition of Clermont Retirement Community next year. Henry, Elaine, and Walter. No profile information is necessary for the class of 43.
We made some nice friends there, friends that still know and associate with, and but I think South was one of the best high schools in Denver.
Kim Christensen, 9 News.
How about that? An interesting footnote. Walter and Henry will move into Clermont, as Kim said, with their wives of 60-plus years. As Elaine mentioned, she married her high school sweetheart from South, and she is now widowed.
Wow.
Finding somebody across that expansive time as remarkable.
And then reunite, how about that?